It is May. It's gonna be May. 90s babies out there. Anyway, guys, it's May and maybe you have some goals this month. I feel like a lot of people are on that wavelength of like new month, new goals, new me, new habits. Let's do it and let's do it all. And totally great way to be if that is conducive for you. I have a little tip, a little mindset tip to get you into the energy, like reoccurringly, repetitively, on the days and in the moments where you set these goals for May, you say you want to show up in a certain way this month to lead to other goals down the road, right? And oftentimes I see, especially with setting new goals or even goals you've set before but haven't hit, that the initial setting of it and the initial action needed to work toward it and start chipping away at it is filled with excitement. It's excitement energy. It's like a new goal. Oh my God, this is cool. This is fun. This is exciting. Like, I love going to the gym. What do you mean? Like, I can never take a day off. I won't take a day off. I've got this, right? Like, how many of you guys have ever done that before? I know I have. And something that's really helped me is learning the power that my mind has, learning to do things whether or not I feel like it in the moment. And this isn't like the earth-shattering tip I'm gonna give you guys, by the way, because we all know this, right? Like, if you want to get shit done, you can't rely on how you feel in the moment. Obviously, you hear all your favorite influencers say that, right? And that's true, but inevitably, there are gonna be moments that feel harder than others where you're just like, if it's a fitness goal, like there's no way I'm getting my ass up right now and go to the gym. Like, and I think a topic for another discussion would be like understanding where your limits are on certain actions, like understanding that it's important to rest, understanding that it's important to let your body heal, understanding those moments are important to long-term gain. However, like I said, topic for a different day. Today we're talking about in these moments where you're like, no, I know that I'm just being lazy. I know that I'm just making an excuse. I know that I set this goal, but I'm just really not feeling like doing it. And maybe it has nothing to do with the gym. Maybe it's about improving a relationship in your life. Maybe it's about starting a side hustle. Maybe it's about starting a YouTube channel. Because this is something I'm gonna actually implement because I am committed this month of May to do one YouTube video every single day for you guys. And if that makes you excited, just know that not every day am I gonna feel like showing up for these videos, but I'm still gonna do it. And this is the mentality that I am going to lean on because, like I said, I know there's gonna be moments where I just don't fucking feel like it, okay? And that's because I'm human and that's normal. But if we always waited to feel like it or waited for those like excitement moments to find us, we're never gonna get anywhere. And so instead of waiting for the excitement to find you, we're gonna find the excitement, okay? Think about this. Excited energy is fucking superior. Excited energy, I think as adults, like, I don't know why this isn't a mindset or belief I have, but I feel like other adults think excited energy is like juvenile or childish or immature or like dumb. Like, it's dumb to be excited about something. It's not dumb to be excited about anything. I don't care what you get excited about. The flowers growing in your garden, in your backyard, or your workout that you're about to go hit and crush, or getting on a YouTube page and putting a video out to publicly overshare with the masses. Whatever it is that makes you excited, harness that excitement. Harness that excitement because excitement leads to action. I don't know why I spaced it out like that. Excitement leads to action. Excitement gets us up and moving. Excitement gets us into an energetic state where then we feel like doing, right? But like I said, if we wait for excitement to find us, we're gonna be waiting for those like random peak moments that come across in life, like a birthday, a celebration, the first day of a new month, or on the back end and this is kind of what I want to talk about, achieving that goal or finally marrying the person of your dreams, or finally getting that promotion, right? If we're gonna wait for the excitement to find us, you probably aren't gonna do as much of the work needed to get to that goal as you really need to tap into right now. So if you're like, okay, like what does that mean? How do I find excitement? So this is something I practice all the time, and it is literally tapping into the excitement storages that are within you. Okay, so think about this month of May. Think about the goals that you have set out for. Think about the things you want to accomplish, the things you want to do, where you want to be come May 31st. Think about it, like really write it down. Where do you want to focus your energy? Where do you want to take action? What habits are you, and it can be like not taking action, it could be like eliminating things. You know, what bad habits do you want to eliminate? What do you want to quit doing? What do you want to do more of? It doesn't have to be necessarily anything new, but it's like, no, I want to stick to doing 3 group fitness classes a week. You know, I want to find an art class. I keep telling myself I want to dabble back in art, and so I want to find an art class and I want to do it once a week, you know. In these moments where we come up with the goal, oftentimes we have a little peak, a little spike of excitement, right? Makes sense. And then we start out on achieving that goal. We start out on taking action. You go to the first ceramics class or whatever, and it's exciting, it's new, it's kind of like this jitter, right? And you're like, ooh. And then you do it, and to no fault of the pottery class, but maybe it's a little like anticlimactic. You were like, no, this was good. Like I really enjoyed this, and I'm proud of myself for doing this, and I want to keep doing it. But then, you know, a few days later, you're sitting at home, you're on your couch, it's like Tuesday, and you're like, I have my pottery class tonight, but there's this show I really want to binge, and I don't really feel like it, and I didn't really make any friends there, and you're in this low vibe energy, right? And you're in this low mentality of like, it's fine. And this is where we start to make excuses. It's fine that I don't go. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, if I miss one class, like, it's not that big of a deal. And we start talking ourselves out of the thing that initially made us so excited. So tapping into this excitement, the excitement storages that we have within us, the vibes we have within us as a divine, iconic human being, is a skill set, and it's something you're gonna have to practice. So what I do is, once you have a list of kind of like the goals, the things you want to set out for this month, and you can do this at any point in time. It doesn't have to be the start of a month. You know, if next Monday you're like, all right, I have a goal now, I have a goal, come back to this video and watch this. But think of this goal. Let's say it is a promotion, okay? Let's say it's a promotion and you're like, I'm gonna bust my butt to earn this promotion at the end of this month. Like, I'm gonna do that. So that's your goal, great. What I want you to do now is get to a place in your mind where that is accomplished. That goal, it has been achieved. You just got the email, you just got your boss walked into your office, whatever it is, you got the raise. And it's that initial moment of like sitting there being like, this is fucking happening. I can already feel, I'm not even working for a promotion, but I can feel the excitement. It's like, like, I'm so excited. Like, oh my God, I fucking did it. Like, yes, this pride, this gratitude. Maybe you're gonna happy dance. I would happy dance for you guys right here, but I think the angle of the camera is all wrong. So that excitement, that like, and I want you guys to feel this with me right now. So think of something, I don't know, pause the video, think of something, and then tap into that energy of it being done, it being accomplished, okay? Awesome. Now you realize, like, you have that harnessed within you. It's in you. At any moment, you can tap into that moment of like, I got the promotion. And it might feel a little bit of like imposter syndrome of like, well, why am I celebrating? I haven't even gotten it yet. Because in order to get there and to do that, you're gonna have to dig deep, dig within you to find the excitement, to get into the energy, to then achieve the goal, right? And this is something I think so many people like just don't know they're able to do on their own. and they sit around and they wait for excitement to find them. They wait for motivation. They wait for a feeling. They wait for the inspiration. They wait for someone to tell them exactly what to do. You have it within you. So here's the next thing is, as you're tapping into this energy, this excited energy all through May, and you're digging deep, and you can use this, like, even if you feel that excitement energy over the promotion, you can use that excited energy to get to the pottery class too. You can be like, okay, no, I'm excited. All right, let's go. Get up and go. An object in motion stays in motion, an object at rest stays at rest. So if you need to find that energy to get into motion, great. So you have the ability to tap into those excitement storages, let's call them. Now, the next thing I want you to do is, now that you have the goal, you have the excitement to get into action to achieve said goal, I want you to disconnect from the time frame and the end result, the specific end result of what the excitement and the action that you're gonna be putting in this month is gonna lead to. Because at the end of the day, we don't so much have control over the outcome. And you're like, what do you mean, Annie? If I do the work, like, I'm gonna get the promotion. Yeah, you could get the promotion. What else could happen? You could get overlooked for the promotion. At the end of the month, you do all this work and somebody else gets it, and that doesn't happen for you right then. And maybe in a month from now, you actually get like poached from I also don't know much about like traditional work life, so, but this is just the example I'm running with. You get poached from another company and they're like, yo, like, you are perfect for this position. This actually just happened to one of my friends. You are perfect for this position. Like, we want to interview you. We want to hire you right now. Like, this is happening. And it's because of the work that you did leading up, right? And you end up interviewing for this position, and it is like double the salary of the promotion that you were even going for. You take this job, you leave your company, all these things that might seem scary, but like, that end result is probably 10 times better than what you even originally thought of when creating this excitement within you. But it's the action that you take and the way you start to show up habitually that is gonna get you somewhere. We don't know right now where it's gonna get you. An attachment to exactly what that outcome and what that result looks like is almost setting you up for failure, because I don't want you to get to a point where then May 31st comes and you're like, where's the promotion? Annie said if I was excited, I would get the promotion. No, I said if you're excited, you're gonna get into action, you're gonna get into movement, you're gonna find this iconic energy within you to do the things you know you've been wanting to do, that you have to do, that you should do, to get somewhere elevated than where you are right now. It could definitely be the promotion. It could also definitely be something else. Taking this excitement and working, busting your butt, getting excited, doing the things, taking action, showing up for yourself might lead you to be like, wow, like, look at all that I'm capable of. Oh my gosh, this actually unlocks a desire I've had real deep in me, but I never knew was possible because I kept not showing up for myself. And now that I know that I'm capable of showing up, cultivating energy, finding it within me, embodying it, becoming it, do I want to start my own business? Again, random, but you never know what that outcome's gonna look like. And when you're married and like so committed to a specific look of an outcome, you're setting yourself up for, I don't want to say necessarily disappointment, but at the end of the day, life happens and we can't control a lot of it. We can't control what your boss is gonna do. We can't control how fast your body is gonna lose the weight. We can't control, all these external things that oftentimes have a piece of the puzzle of what that outcome picture looks like. Does that make sense? But what can you control? You can control setting the goal, finding the excitement to get into activity to progress. And that's never gonna be a bad thing, okay? So, month of May is here for us and we are here for it. We are cultivating this excited energy because excited energy is superior, baby, okay? So I just wanted to share that mindset with you guys. It's what I tap into when I'm really feeling like I need to get moving. You know, even upon waking, you know, with a 4 a.m. alarm, you guys know, like I get up and I do my ice baths and I do my handstand work and I journal and I fuel my body, I get ready, and some days I just don't want to. Oh, there it is. Yeah, some days I don't want to, but I tap into this mindset, this methodology, if you will, and I think about, oh my God, like I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna have the best day ever, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, like all these outcomes, and I look at those outcomes not to be attached to them, but to find the excitement that those things would bring me, to then get into action to make whatever happened, whatever is to happen throughout the day, right? So that's what you can control. You control your energy. And when you start to embody the energy that is gonna be there when you're at an end result, if right now that's the only thing you can kind of have in your head to harness that energy, that's okay. That's okay. It's a means to getting that energy. It doesn't mean that that's exactly where you're gonna be. I don't know, for me, this is like a game-changing mentality. Honestly, this is a huge concept, like broken down concept of the idea of like manifesting and of like embodying energy and all these other topics that I will probably bring to you guys on separate little videos. But I wanted to share that with you because May is a month of excitement and iconicness and showing up for you. So show up for you, dig deep, get that excitement going, and let's get into action, baby. I'm proud of you guys. I love you guys. And I just wanted to say in the caption below, I am going to be piping in about a community that I'm building. For the month of May, I'm gonna allow anyone who joins this community to have lifetime free membership. Eventually, it's gonna be a paid community, maybe like $5 to $9 a month. But essentially in this community, you're gonna have one-on-one access to me, access to more videos, more mindset shifts, more courses, programs, audios from me, sheets, worksheets, things to dive into, journal prompts, and not only that, but community. So that's the thing I think like right now for me is social media. I love showing up for you guys. I love giving value, but like I want to engage with you guys. I want to see what the heck you're up to. I want to see how you're implementing these things, how your life is changing by being tapped into the message and the value that I'm sharing with you guys. So not only the connection there, but the connection with each other people that are like-minded, that are valuing my content and are on that same wavelength. Like I want y'all to be connected too. And then hopefully in the future too, like live meetups and all the sort of things. So anyway, I will post the link below in this video, and going forward, the link will be there. Free for the month of May. If you get in, free for lifetime. But starting June 1st, it'll be paid. So I just want to warn you guys that. Get in now if you're curious, and I cannot wait to chat with you guys more, connect with you more, and just live that iconic life. All right, bye y'all.